Hey YouTube, Black Hole back. Uh, Another episode of the Rockwood tutorial here. Just did a few things off camera real quick. Nothing major. So added another power plant, another landfill, and a water treatment. What is this? Water pump. Just to give us what we need as far as meeting our basic services. I hope everybody had a good holiday, good Thanksgiving. I know I didn't put anything out the last week or so. I was very busy with the holiday coming up, getting things ready, and then the holiday itself, and the weekend. And so I hope everybody had a good holiday. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna try not to have much of a layoff between episodes during Christmas and New Year's, but we'll see what happens. This episode, we have a couple of tiles we can buy. I'm thinking of going across the river over here. Buying this tile over here. Starting to build a neighborhood over there along the river. So I think that's what we're going to do. So start giving ourselves a little break from over here in terms of traffic. We're still at 95%, but we're going to need to expand. So I'm thinking for right now, maybe we'll go across the river. Got a couple of these little mounds, little hills, dunes, whatever you want to call them, over here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Maybe do something fun up there. We'll see if I can be creative. But I think for right now, I think it would be good to expand over here, get an entrance over here from those two highways, and start building out a little bit of a neighborhood over there. See if we can get that. Next milestone will be 5,500. Let's try and get to that. So let's get started with that. We're at 88,000 right now. Bought that tile there. I'm gonna put it on 2-speed for the moment. Everything is relatively decent. So we're gonna first, actually I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna take away this one. Bring it back down so I don't have an error later. Take away those two. And take away that and that. And that. And I'll use one of the pre-selected interchanges for here for right now, I think. That would just work better for the moment. What we'll do is see if I could add, come back down with, see if we could put it in. See if it'll connect right up there. That'll work. That should work fine. Do you want to go that way with the over? That's fine. We could do that. That'll work well, I think. Maybe bring it a little bit more. We'll bring it down a little bit more. This way it kind of lines up a little bit better. Oh, that's too much. Okay. Let's pull this away. Yeah, we gotta come down about 10. I want to try and line up both of those. We'll come down to about 10. I don't know if that's gonna, I don't think that's gonna put us back where we were just at, right? Yeah, it's gonna put us. So we'll just do like a 5. So about 5. 5. Because I'm trying to line it up where it pops in there. There you go. That's good. We could adjust it from there. So now we can come back over here. And we'll just throw a little angle in over here. Can't take that away. That's fine. So we'll just take. It'll be a little awkward of an angle, but that's okay. We'll see if we can work with it. It's gonna be a little awkward, but that's I think I'm okay with that for right now. I'm not gonna be totally thrilled with it, but it will work. Can't take this one see if I can bring. Let me see if I can bring. See if we do a very delicate where it's almost. If we did something like that, that wouldn't work. Okay, so let's see if we can bring. Probably should have done this off camera. I don't know if you guys want me to do anything off camera. So that's why I don't want to do too much off camera. Not sure where you guys are at with that. So, some people like things done off camera. Some people don't, so. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good holiday while I do this, set this up. You know, I mean, we had a relatively smooth holiday ourselves here. As smooth as you can have with a couple of young kids. And let's be honest, anybody with kids knows that the stuff doesn't go too smoothly, but, you know, like I said, it went relatively smooth, can't complain. I would do that one. I want to pop this one off. I'm going to lower this down a little bit. Pop this up. Alright, let's get everything back on. Get that on. Get everything on. Okay. That looks a little high. Did I not? I didn't adjust that far. Okay. I was gonna say that looks a little high, so we'll bring it out. Come about 2. Oh, that's gonna work, right? Actually, that's not too bad, believe it or not. Actually, not horrible. Let's see. That actually isn't too bad. Comes down pretty decent. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to fix that. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the same. Look at I'm buzzing now. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna do the same thing where it comes out with the long ramp to that. I'm thinking maybe do a little bit of a roundabout. We'll bring it out a little bit. Maybe 15. Start with 15. Come out 15. And then maybe we could put a little roundabout over here. And when you do roundabouts, I don't know if I stated it earlier. Excuse me. I don't know if I stated it earlier, but when you do roundabouts, you want to kind of do. We'll do a 5. I don't go too big, so we'll do, what is that? 600. So we'll do a 300 each way. If they'll allow us one. $320. So what is this? This is 600, right? So we want to do a 300. Not going to cooperate. Okay, what if we take off that off? You want to give me the option? Be a pain in my butt. Alright. We could do a different one, that's fine. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do something different then. Put everything back on. We'll set it up with, that might be a big one, but we're gonna go with that. It's gonna be a big roundabout. We'll start with that for the want of a better. Yeah, they have pre-selected roundabouts. I don't mind them. I do use them from time to time. We'll leave that there. Because when you're doing your highways, or you're doing roundabouts, I should say, you want to have that cross to make it a little bit easier to kind of come in. You know, freeform. You want to bring it in. So it kind of meets up and stays, keeps the shape of the roundabout. See, now you don't have to worry about the shape of the roundabout. Come in here, we'll go with our... We need money, so you know what? In the meantime, we'll just throw a little road here. A little road here. Not sure what we're gonna do. We'll just throw a little roads there. Take that away. Okay. Now what I'm thinking is over here, maybe putting a little bit of a commercial district. And a neighborhood over here. Let's see what our terrain looks like. Always important to look at your terrain. Actually, I like to look at it with this, yeah. Relatively flat. So what we could do is come over. Let's get that dirt road. Excuse me. See how far we can come up with our dirt road. Recheck our terrain. That's not bad. What we could actually do is pop it over. Pop it up here. Let's see where that puts us. That doesn't put us in a bad spot. Because if you put houses over there, that's not in a bad spot. Okay. This will be it's a nice gentle slope too. I like that. Okay. So we'll put another neighborhood over here. What do we do? What have we done with our blocks? We've done 200 by what? 300 I think it was? Yeah. So we'll do that back over here. 200 by 300. We'll go 300 this way. 200, there we go. Put one in there. We got a need for industrial, commercial, and where are we at here? If we do this like this, that's good. Where are we at here? That'll put us at there. Alright, so what we could do is we could actually, since these are cheap roads, that's why I like using these cheap roads. What we could do is go start from the base. Start from over here. Now off our main road here, this is still a one-lane road, but we did, what did we do? 240. So we'll try and do the same 240. It's 200. 220. Try and come up. 240. Perfect. Alright, so we can take that off for now. At least we know we want to start our block. So we'll just throw you there. So we want to start our block here. We'll come out 300. I'll go like so. I'm going to take you away. And now we can just go right as much as we want here. We can take that away now. Don't know if we want to go too much. Yeah, I don't think we want to go too much over there. Alright. Again, it's just going to be a small little neighborhood. Oh. 300, 15 out. We have it on 2-speed. We're still making decent money. Always like to check on my area, my neighborhood, my city while I'm building something. Not worry about that. We could check services quick. Let's see where we're at services wise. Electricity fine, water fine, garbage fine. Schools, we're okay with elementary. Got a high school. Got one already. I think we just put it in recently, so it's going to take some time. Library. We do not have a library. Let's throw a library in. Put a library in this way over here. We have a... We do have a commercial district over here. Across from the high school. Not opposed to the library over here. Where is that? Not opposed to putting a library. Drop in a library. That should help us get some population. We'll put a walk path in there. Kind of decorate it a little bit maybe. Maybe a small one. Small one there. Maybe an alder. There we go. We get a couple of other small ones. There we go. Fire department. I think we're alright on fire. Let's double check. Could use another fire department down there. Yeah, we could absolutely use another one down here. Let's get off the road a little bit. Put a fire department there. That'll help things out there. Excuse me. I'm not ready to upgrade that road. I am ready to put... I don't think we want to go too close up against the highway, so what we will do is put some neighbors there, houses there. Are we good with the water? Perfect. So let that come in while we get this next neighborhood ready. Back to our project. And we'll come out, I don't know, we'll do 3. You know, if you need to, if you're not comfortable working on low money right now, totally understandable. I think we're going to take this bridge. I think we're going to take this here. And we're going to bring this as a bridge. We're just going to put this over here so it comes over as a bridge. How does this look? That's good. At some point, we'll put something over there. Just something different. I like that. Okay. So we're getting our money up. Little by little. Alright. So we're going to get a road here. And we'll put a road there. We'll put our paths. Put a couple of paths here. Depending on what path you want to use. I'm going to use this path. We'll put one. Put one there. And we'll put one on this side too. We'll space out the blocks a little bit. Oh, we got to get our water and our power down here. We're running the water through the highway. We can do that as we run it right through. See? It comes right through and we can bring it. We'll link it up with our main road there. Bring it there. Bring it there. Maybe come down like so. And there we go. Get some power. Or run some power along. I like to run my power along the highway. Run some power there. Whatever you're comfortable, wherever you run, wherever you're comfortable with your power. We're gonna put homes there. Yeah, we'll leave it that. That's fine. We're gonna put homes, I think. We could leave the block off. There we go. 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 There we go we have a little bit of a need, so let's fill in there. Don't have much commercial need right now. So we have two different entrances here. We use the standard interchanges, which are fine. But coming into the city, we have a roundabout here. We can decorate it with some nice big rock formation. I think we'll do that at some point. Over here, you just have a main road that comes in. I like that as well. Traffic. 95, still doing really well. Need some more industrial. We could stick some more over here. Don't know if we're going to... We'll come off of it a little bit. I want to go too... Don't know if we want to go too much up against the highway, but we can go up against a little bit. There we go. Get our water through here. Just follow our water right through. Here, we'll set it up right here. Come right under our little tunnel that we made. Not worried about that because I'm not going to zone there. We'll get all... Oh, let's get all of this here. We'll get all of this zoned off that main road. Get some power coming through. Power coming through for there. We'll get our power coming through for over there. We have anybody building over here yet? Yep, we got a couple of homes. There we go. Let's see how homes build over here. Let's see how they build, because it's not 100%. Yeah, well, they should build pretty nice over here. It's a relatively gentle slope. We'll get some commercial down here. That's why we have our paths here. We'll get some commercial there. Traffic is doing well. We got all of our paved roads here. When the time is right, we'll upgrade. Oh, when the time is right, we'll upgrade these roads to the 4 lanes. We'll need to get some services in over here. Oh, what's going on over here? This is probably gonna link up at some point, right? Well, we can do this here. We can do this. That's fine. We need to get our services in, so we'll need to get some education going. Get a school over here. We can put one right here. Put right in the middle. Get ourselves, what am I looking at? Park. Put it right, we could probably put it right next to. Do it right next to. We'll put it there with a little path maybe through here. Do a little path. Do a path there. Do a path there. You know, like I said, I don't go crazy with my detailing. I like to try and do a little bit of detailing though. Maybe a little fence off there. Okay, so we got a school. Probably should get another high school. These people got to get educated. It's going to take them a little while. We'll give our district a quick name. Might be a little sloppy, but that's okay. Come back, clean it up in a little while. Doesn't have to be perfect right now. Alright. Getting our residents in. Where are we at? We can kick this back a little bit now. Kind of breaking things up a little bit, you know. Temporarily we can put Actually, there we go. We don't even need that for that. And keep that one there. That's fine. And then we can, since we know we have to get transfer of power over there. Don't even need, again, slowly just kind of minimize, and they're going to connect. Yep, perfect. Oh, we don't need to go on 3 speed. We can go back on 2 speed. Let's see if there's any services that we need to provide over here. We could probably, I don't think it's going to cost too much. We could probably upgrade, probably start going away with the dirt roads initially. I don't mind using them. I don't think it's going to cost us too much. There we go. You know, we could even put it's costing us a little bit of money, but it's not to the point of, oh my lord, too much money, you know. You just gotta be careful of it. Like I said, you could use the, let's have them transfer. Well, that'll transfer at some point. Still going well over there, good. Let's see, what else do we need over here? Okay. There we go. We need some more residents. Get this side done here. Let's get what we need over here. We're gonna need fire coverage. We have none yet. So if we put some, again, you want to go 1 tile off. Could do that here. Where are we at? There we go. Police. We'll do police on this side over here. There you go. And we're gonna upgrade. I'll pause it for a moment. I'll put it on 3 speed. We're gonna do it over here actually first. We're gonna make these 2-lane roads because it's a lot less to upgrade. So I'm gonna pause it for a moment. See how the fire department's right up against. That's why you do 1 block in. Now we gotta add our path back in. Not a problem. Where are we? Add our path back in. Add our other path back in. Now you gotta come back through and rezone. Everything gets pushed back once. So now you want to rezone. There we go. There we go. You want to knock off the lights too. Go back to the stop sign. Stop sign. Getting traffic. We could probably put, for right now, I'm even going to put this. Right now, the 2-lane traffic is probably working, so we'll stick with that for now. Come back over here. We're going to pause it again. You're going to lose a lot of businesses. You're going to lose paths, so we're going to try that over here. We're just going to do this side here. Just right there. Right up to that point. You don't want to do too much too soon. Come back, get your path. Where do we have our path? We have a path here. Get that back in there. We want to have that walkability for our city. We'll do 1 more here. Then you come back and you want to rezone your commercial. The reason why you pause it is because you don't want them to start building when you're not ready for it. We're not ready for them to start building, so now we're gonna do you're gonna leave the 2 because we don't know if we're gonna zone that way, so we'll leave it open just in case. Same thing over there. We'll leave that open, and there we go. Now, while that's going, you want to turn all these to stop signs. You want to give the right of way to the main road. We'll touch up on that. Yeah, that power that we broke. Let's just run that back over here. Connect that up. All the buildings are going to come through. All that power broke. That's okay. We'll slow it down for a second. Now you can have all the buildings coming through. We have any transportation at all? We have no... What do we have over here? Taxi service, okay. Some people don't like post office. I love post office. Sense of realism, we got the perfect location right there. Put it right up against the road, corner, perfect. Love it. And they do too, man. You'll get, these people love it. It increases happiness, which is very good. So we got our industrial is the biggest thing we ever need for right now. We spent a little bit of money. We don't have a lot in the bank. We'll put it on 3-speed, let it run a little bit, fill the needs as we need them. Got commercial. We got a lot of commercial that's going to come in. Let commercial come in. While that's going on, why don't we throw in a quick, before we wrap up the episode, go through our rocks. Can make a nice rock formation here, maybe. Let's see. What is this? Is that a cave? No, we don't want a cave. Rock. Could do, and what's good is you could do a couple of rocks. You could do kind of one there. I like how some of these rocks you can kind of put together. You got almost like a giant rock formation here. So we're gonna do that. We'll do something like this. And you come in, can throw some vegetation down. And squeeze in there. Oh, there you go. I got a spot there. Get some vegetation down. Then you come in, you drop in a couple of trees. We just hit our milestone. Look at that. We'll touch on that on the next episode. You throw some trees down. And it's very minor stuff, but it works. Maybe you throw an alder. I like how some of them are big. Throw 1 or 2 in there. I'll stick another one over here. We do, yeah. And then maybe you throw in maybe a redwood or 2. Nice redwood. There you go. Make a nice country look to it here. Beautiful. Maybe can you squeeze one more? Oh, love it. Love it. And there you go. Just kind of a little bit of a nice little... Love it. All right. So I think we're going to wrap up this episode on a little bit of electrical issues. We just hit a milestone, so we got the oil power plant. We'll resume. I'm going to pause it for now so we don't want to lose anything. We'll address that on the next episode, but we bought a tile here, added an interchange, did a little bit of decorating around our roundabout, started a new neighborhood. So we got our cash influx because we hit the milestone. $100,000 in the bank, spent a little bit of money. Now we're up to 5,500 people as population. Upgraded a few roads into some avenues. So you know, for our businesses to get a little improved traffic. And we still haven't taken out any tolls. It's all about micromanaging. Before you know it, I mean, we're still very small, 5,500 people. It's a very low population. Before you know it, we're making 7,700 a pay period. For the third time, I apologize. But before you know it, you're going to have, the population is going to be so big, you're not even going to realize that you didn't even touch these loans. And you're not spending unneeded money if you're just a little smart and a little wise. So I apologize for the delay again. It was a holiday. It was a very hectic week. I hope everybody had a great holiday. Thank you for all the support, all the views, likes, subscribes. Keep them coming. I really appreciate it. This is episode 3 of the Rockwood tutorial. I think it's 3. I could be wrong. I might be off by 1, but I think it's 3. And I appreciate all the support. Please, again, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of future episodes of either this series or the other series, the New Portland series, which I will try and get a video of, put out a video this week of that series as well. Again, last week, the holiday was very busy, very hectic. Had a great holiday. It was very good. Enjoyed a lot of food, family, football. So I hope everybody did as well. Thank you very much, and have a good rest of your day.